Top Boy is a London drug gang drama that has viewers hooked from the first moment Summerhouse started airing on Channel 4 in 2011. The series was sadly cancelled but revived thanks to Netflix, which kick-started a whole new era of Top Boy in 2019. Season 2 had been postponed after issues with filming over the past couple of years, but it has now returned with 8 new episodes and a shocking death in its finale. When Top Boy Season 2 begins, Jamie Tovell, played by Micheal Ward, is released from prison as Duchesne Hill, Ashley Walters, provided evidence that proved he wasn't the owner of the planted drugs and weapons. This was so Jamie would start working for him, and when there were issues with the drug supply in Morocco, Duchesne asked him to fly out there to sort it out. Jamie was working on resolving the issue when Sully, Kano Robinson, was also sent out there, and together, they killed the dodgy police officer who was stopping their shipments. Before he was murdered though, he said Jamie proved to be very ambitious, indicating he was trying to make his own deals under Duchesne's nose. Coronation Street youngster Jack Webster exits in heartbreaking twist. Sully and Jamie have been enemies since the first series as they battled for dominance. This led to Jamie, a former rival gang member, trying to have both Sully and Duchesne killed so he could take over the business. While Duchesne was able to move on from what happened, Sully could not, which led to Season 2's shocker of a finale. A time jump of maybe a few weeks took place in the last episode where everything seemed to be going well for the gang. This was until there was a knock at Jamie's door, and when he answered it, Sully pointed a gun at him, shooting him once in the chest and then again in the head. His heartbroken brothers Stefan, Aral Oyanas Hunrami, and Aaron, Hopike Boku Jr., ran to Jamie's body as Sully made his getaway. Why did Micheal Ward leave Top Boy as Jamie? Top Boy Season 2 premiered on Friday, March 18, on Netflix. All 8 episodes have been dropped on the streaming service, so fans have been able to start watching the new series. However, as it is still newly released, not all Top Boy fans would have seen up to the finale just yet, thus potentially why Jamie actor Micheal Ward hasn't released a statement. There has been no indication from the show's creators either on the reason behind his exit. Emmerdale's Graham Foster returns from the dead to help Mina? Theory. Top Boy Season 3, will there be another series of Top Boy? Update. Who killed Eds in Top Boy? Explainer. A possibility for Jamie's death may have simply been a creative decision that the writers wanted to make. Another reason may be down to actor Ward himself as, according to his IMDb schedule, he has got a few projects lined up following Top Boy. One of which will be an upcoming Netflix film called Beauty, whose synopsis reads, a gifted young black woman struggles to maintain her voice and identity after she is offered a lucrative recording contract. Ward is down for playing the role of Kane, but a release date hasn't yet been announced. Another Netflix movie he is working on is the Homeless World Cup, which is in post-production. There is also Empire of Light, a romantic movie set in the 1980s and starring the likes of Ward, Olivia Colman, Colin Firth, and Toby Jones. Filming is still underway for Empire of Light, so it isn't clear when it will be released. Top Boy Seasons 1 to 2 are available to watch on Netflix. Top Boy Summerhouse Seasons 1 to 2 are also available to stream on Netflix.